All right. Uranus. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. Yes, Uranus is in Taurus at the moment, so you might be dealing with the Taurus as well, but there's going to be sudden change coming at you this month. I think maybe even sudden enlightenment. You might be thinking about something and then suddenly it'll appear. Signs and synchronicities will abound. The sun, yes, enlightenment, very much so. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. So yes, things might come at you from different places here, which will lead you in the right direction on what your purpose and destiny in the world is. Your immortal spirit wants to move ahead and wants to manifest, and it wants to manifest quickly and probably out of the blue. And your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So yes, make sure you're keeping your thoughts exactly on what you want instead of what you don't want this month, because this is a month to manifest. Okay, we're also going to have a look at any zodiac signs you might be dealing with and all the energies you're embodying. Okay, Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Okay, make sure you're not being impulsive in the wrong direction here. Okay, you might be dealing with an Aries at this time, but make sure your energy, because you're going to have lots of energy this month and want to get out there and want to create and want to have it done now, make sure you realize that you need to allow the universe to put things in place for you, and these actions will come off thoughts that you have. Make sure you use your intellect as well at this time to be able to manifest in the right direction. The 8th house. This transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. Yes, looks like you're going to have quite intense emotions this month. It might be around a relationship of some kind, and what and who you share your time with. Okay, so it could be around your destiny in the world. You may choose to change your direction at this time, but we'll get some more clarity with the tarot. All right, so 3 things might have been said, or you may have said 3 things here that has broken your heart, or somebody else's here. You've still got that very much in your mind at the moment. Now, as you're the magician this month, be careful that you're not recreating past problems, past heartache, and mulling it over and over in your mind, because the more you focus on it, the more it will manifest into reality here for you. It looks like you're willing to open yourself back up to love in some way, whether it's love for yourself or love for another. You're taking your time to do so, which is good. Suddenly there might be a change from somebody else as well. Someone else might offer their cup to you, and you might be remembering the problems of the past, okay? Yeah. You may have felt in the past that you were tied and bound to this relationship due to negative energies insofar as lack of money or lack of love or addictions. You might have had a very passionate relationship but felt very bound to it. Okay, these 2 individuals here are bound because they choose to be. They could easily take those chains off their neck at any time if they so choose. But it looks like both people or both parties in this situation were bound together through negative energies. Okay, so we'll see how this progresses. And this is what you're thinking about a lot at the moment. As I said, it may pop up when someone from your past comes back and tries to offer their cup, but we'll get some more advice. Okay, yes. So after that heartbreak, you chose to move away from a situation, possibly taking children and or taking yourself away from these troubles. No longer wanting to be in a negative place emotionally, wanting to move into calmer waters here. It looks like you've had a help from somebody in some way, possibly a family member, a friend, that sort of thing, to be able to move away from this situation. This other person here is wanting to offer stability, to rekindle the joy in this relationship, to wanting to get the family back together at this stage. You are longing for and wanting your absolute financial abundance, and that involves abundance in all forms as well, not just financial, but emotional abundance insofar as looking after the family, everybody cared for and everybody supported at this time. You're going to go within. Enlightenment will be yours this month. You will start to see, as I said, synchronicities, but your third eye will be very active this month. You may not be giving all the information away of all the intuition you're getting at this time about how you truly feel about this situation. Thank you. Yes. So that might have the person feeling a little less confident, but still willing to offer some sort of substance in this relationship, still wanting to come forward in an emotional way. You may be up at night, really struggling to come to terms with this past relationship. Be careful you don't pour your emotions out in a negative way here. It's very important to keep some of your thoughts to yourself at this time, okay? You might also be dealing with an Aquarius as well. You want the world in your hands, literally here. You've got an idea and you're going to put it out to the world. It looks like you might be willing to entertain this offer of a relationship if you feel that things are on a different playing field now. You're wanting happiness and joy very much in your life. You're wanting the passion to return to your life as well. This could have come from you moving overseas, or you might have in the back of your mind that you really choose to move overseas or move over water in some way this month. This is definitely a love union here, or this could be you balancing your male and female sides out to bring clarity to yourself. But it looks like if you're the male in the relationship here, you're a bit hesitant, but you are still willing to move forward to be able to offer this cup. You're going to have to come to the female at this stage. She looks like she's just standing there waiting with her cup out, waiting to see how you'll react in this situation. There might also be great healing here. You might also have a Leo here that's helping to bring you two together at this time as well. There is going to be inevitable change. Also, you might be dealing with a fixed sign, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. But there's going to be inevitable upturn of events. Things are going to be changing for the better. And it will be just a coincidence. Something happens here that will change the situation. This is the end of all the burdens in this situation. You're nearly close to your 10 of Cups, okay? And maybe you can sense that. So it's really important this month too to decide what is your 10 of Cups, what is your ultimate happiness here, and take the steps slow and steady towards that, okay? No rushing in, no going, oh, well, they're offering their love, I better quickly, I better take it, whatever. No, make sure you know what you want, because once this union gets back together, it could be for the long haul. So very important to communicate at this time, to know exactly what you do want and to be able to express it clearly to this other individual. Okay, yes, so it looks like both sides have been over the burden and these mental confusion, mental issues when it comes to just constant thought about negativity here. It's time to release the swords from yourself. It's time to put down those burdens. If you feel when you are dealing with this individual that it's just far too burdensome or far too heavy for you to cope with, it's time to decide exactly what you do want, okay? And that is, it looks like you will not be accepting this relationship. You will be too focused on the past and the things that have happened in the past, and or you're looking to enjoy yourself at the moment, and you may not want to be starting off on a new relationship at this time, okay? Yeah, okay, so yes, very much you want to enjoy with the festive season coming up here. You might be just enjoying time with family and friends, okay, and that could be literally when a love offer comes in of some kind, okay, from somebody that you've already known in the past here. It could ultimately lead to your self-satisfaction. if you do choose to embark on this relationship, but you need to make sure that you know exactly what brings you joy, to be confident and happy in yourself at this time to be able to get this relationship going. All right, so we're going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at this time. So it looks like a 50-50 bet. Yeah, pretty much if once this offer comes in and you have this feeling that you're too focused on all the negativity from the past and you don't know whether you can move forward from that, it looks like you'll take some time for yourself to figure out exactly what does make you happy. Okay, and or if you've actually managed to process the problems of the past and feel that this person and yourself have got to a stage where you're both out of that negative space that you were in the past, and you're able to talk clearly and balanced about what's going on in this situation. It may end up being cause for celebration. It may bring stability back into your life and this other individual's life. Okay, so only you know where you're at that stage. All right, so understanding. There is no right or wrong. There just is. Yes, clarity of knowing what you really want from a relationship, and also understanding of yourself. Getting to know yourself. If we don't completely and utterly love and respect and know ourselves, we can't give that to somebody else. So if you're at that stage of life where you've actually managed to get some real good clarity and balance in your life, now is the time to offer yourself up to love. Okay. If you're feeling like you're off kilter and you're not sure what's the way to go, you're not confident, you're feeling too burdened, you're feeling too much mental confusion, now is definitely not the time to embark in a relationship. It's time to actually bring the relationship back to you and give the love and respect you need for yourself to be able to offer love in the future. Playfulness. Life is too short to be too serious. Yes, so if you're really in your head and feeling really burdened, it's a really good chance with this festive season to put down those burdens, to put down those thoughts and start to really enjoy yourself, okay? And that's not overindulging in any way or doing anything that could lead you to harm of yourself or others. This is just learning to get back to that joyfulness that you may have experienced in the past, even going back to childhood and being more playful. Playing with children too at this time is going to be really beneficial. And judgment. What you see in others is also a part of you. Yes, everyone in our life is a mirror for the insides. So if you're finding that all your relationships or all your interactions with people at the moment are quite negative, not treating you with respect, all that sort of thing, you might need to turn that attention back into yourself and listen to how you're talking to yourself and how you're treating yourself. Once you start to talk to yourself with love and compassion and treat yourself with the utmost of kindness, this is exactly how others will start to treat you in your life. Okay, so we're going to have a look at abundance. So it looks like a really good chance to either resurrect a love relationship here and or a really good chance to really get to know yourself and really enjoy your own company here. This festive season looks like it's going to be a very joyful time for you. Be careful particularly not to drink too much at this time because it's going to definitely put you off kilter. Okay. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God or whomever for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance and as well as give it to others as you are guided. Yes, sometimes you won't get clarity ourselves, but you'll see it in the outside world. Just as I just said, people will mirror back to you exactly how you think and feel about yourself on the inside. So if somebody's really treating you with love and respect and kindness, that's exactly how you feel about yourself. And that is a good time to start to offer your cup of love, to start off this new journey, to step into love in all its beauty. Okay, you'll start to see things really on a real positive note. You'll start to open up your heart chakra and let love in. Okay, so we're also going to have a look at healing energies around you. Expect a miracle. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and healing energy, which has restored the health of, you could say, this relationship, has restored the health of someone that you know is ailing, could even be yourself, okay? So yes, make sure, expect a miracle, whatever you're thinking you're manifesting this month. So if you're expecting a miraculous recovery of a relationship or a miraculous healing cycle when it comes to yourself, your heart, others, situations, this is very much likely to happen this month. Okay, so we're also going to have a look here at the moon cards to see energies and or time frames. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yes, no longer getting caught in your head and feeling overburdened by it. Now's the time to take action, one way or the other. Choose to love yourself and love others, or choose to just love yourself, take time for yourself, and really respect yourself at this time. But it's no longer time to sit on the fence. You need to get going. You need to take divinely guided action. You need to listen to your intuition at this time. Move out of negative space. Expect miracles. Expect sudden change once you actually take that first step forward. And you're going to be very surprised what this month brings you. Okay. It also around the time of the new moon is definitely the time to get going. Okay. All right. We'll just get some more guidance here for you, Libra. Okay. Spiritual evolution. Set your heart free, Libra. Set your heart free. Put down those burdens. Put down those troubles. It's time to set your heart free. Okay. Start to embrace love in all its forms. Start to open that heart up and miracles are going to come. Soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Balance. It's what you love. Balance is going to be restored in your life this month, December. Amazing month for you this month. And celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical. Now is the time. No more procrastinating. Now is the time. Choose love. Choose love for yourself. Choose love of others. Open yourself up to love of self and others. Rest. What an absolutely gorgeous card. So during this holiday season, it's really important to take time out for yourself, to, even if you're thinking about going on that overseas trip or going to near water, highly indicated. Water's the great healer here, down to the ocean of some kind. Make sure you take yourself away from all the distractions, even if it's just for a moment, that sort of thing. Even in your lunch break, doesn't matter. Make sure you take the time to rest. Make sure you're getting enough sleep at this time. It's really going to be beneficial. And unconditional love. Love doesn't have conditions. Love for yourself, love for others. It's time to start to love unconditionally. Love yourself like you would your own child. Okay? If you didn't get love as a child that you would have liked, now it's time to give yourself that love. Beautiful reading. Really like it. Okay, so we're just going to get your positive affirmation for this month to help guide you. Okay, thank you. I am at peace. Beautiful. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. Feel tolerance, passion, and love for yourself and for others. Divine peace and harmony surround you and dwell in you.